Hey everybody, welcome to episode 7 of Figure Bang. And this is going to be an awesome episode. So the biggest, highest rated view episode we've had. We're going to try and replicate some of that. We had just a lot of magic going on in that episode. Another thing the episode had that was going for it, we had a very special guest that episode. And I'm bringing them back.
Oh, is it my turn? Oh, hello. Hey, everyone.
It's Rey Ford's birthday party.
Yay! United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic, Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, England, El Salvador, too, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still, Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Barbados, San Juan, Peru, Uruguay, Suriname, Australia, Barbados, and Guam, Norway, Sweden, Iceland, Finland, and Germany now in one piece, Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey, and Greece, Poland, Romania, Scotland, Albania, Ireland, Russia, Oman, Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, Iraq, and Iran, there's Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, both Yemen, Turkey, and Bahrain, the Netherlands, Portugal, Belgium, and Portugal, France, Denmark, and Spain, India, Pakistan, Burma, Afghanistan, Thailand, Nepal, Bhutan, Cambodia, Malaysia, Bangladesh, Asia, and China, Korea, Japan, Mongolia, Laos, and Indonesia, the Philippines, Taiwan, Sri Lanka, New Guinea, Zimbabwe, New Zealand, Borneo, and Vietnam, Tunisia, Morocco, Uganda, Angola, Zimbabwe, Djibouti, Botswana, Mozambique, Zambia, Swaziland, Gambia, Guinea, Nigeria, Ghana, Burundi, Solomon, Malawi, Togo, Spanish, Sahara is gone, Nigeria, Chad, Liberia, Egypt, Venezuela, Lebanon, Tanzania, Senegal, Mali, Kenya, Mali, Sierra Leone, Algeria, Nigeria, Libya, Senegal, Libya, Cameroon, Zaire, Ethiopia, Guinea, Mozambique, American Man, Hong Kong, Abu Dhabi, Qatar, Yugoslavia, Caribbean, Pennsylvania, Monaco, Nigeria, Malta, Pakistan, Fiji, Australia, Sudan. Good night, everybody!
Looney Tunes, Looney Tunes. Porky Pig is working down on the ranch, and Bugs Bunny flies by the seat of his pants. Roadrunner 2 is racing all around town, and Daffy Duck is gonna drive you. There goes Tweety flying the coop, and here comes Sylvester chasing after him too. Looney Tunes.
Die-cast toys from Ertl.
Alright, I'm so happy my good friend stand-up comedian Rey Ford's back.
Hey!
Also, don't forget I am stand-up comedian Sean Dills. I just want to chit-chat with Ray before we actually, we get into the actual birthday party. Do you remember when we first met? Do you remember the first time you saw me?
Yes, I do. I'll never forget it.
What was your memories?
I was Zoom calling into the Alex's class at the time, and Alex asked for a topic for hypothetically what to do with a comedy.
Topics, yeah, stand up.
Yeah, and this joker decides the word he's gonna go with is rim job.
Yeah, I remember that. It was a fun day. I actually met you the week before, and I remember this was my first time taking the class. Now, for anybody who don't know what we're talking about, me and Ray met in stand-up comedy class. We have our mentor was a guy named Alex Stokes. Anyway, I remember our first day coming to class, and then before I walk in the door, I see this guy in a cloak. He had a skeleton hand, and I was like, I hope this guy ain't my fucking class. I was like, I hope there's like a magician class or something. So I go to the elevator, and then I get in the elevator with Ray, and then me and Ray start talking. I was like, I actually like this guy. I said, hey, what floor are you on? He goes, oh, I'm on floor 3. I said, oh, well, I'm on floor 4. And then Ray got off the elevator, and I go up the next floor, and I'm like, what the fuck was he trying? What class was he taking? So I go to class, and then like 10 minutes later, Ray's like, I got the wrong floor. I'm here. I was like, that makes sense. And then this was during COVID, so the principal, the dean, whatever, kind of kicked Ray out because Ray's medically can't wear a mask. So anyway, but that was the first time I met you. I was like, hey, I was sad that you left because I don't know why. It was something we were just talking in the elevator. I was like, I actually kind of like the guy. And then, anyway, and I've been friends with you now. It'll be 3 years this year.
Yep.
And then, so I was at your 29th birthday party.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
At your 30th birthday party.
Yep.
However, with my new shift, I wasn't really able to make it to your 31st birthday party. However, I hope this still counts.
It still counts.
I'm throwing you your own 31st birthday party just for me. And we are going to have a blast. I got some awesome surprises laid up for Ray.
I can't wait.
Let's dive in. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear stand-up comedian Rey Ford. Happy birthday to you. All right. Took me 30 minutes to light it. Took me 2 seconds to blow it out.
Ain't that how it always works?
Yeah. How much do you remember about last time being on the show?
I remember I had a lot of Disney characters. I had Kermit, and I had Mickey and Oswald.
Well, what I meant by that was, do you remember when we opened those Nightmare Before Christmas thingies? The little
Oh
keychains?
yeah, I remember that.
So I got us another one, but these are Stitch ones.
Ooh.
So we're gonna play the same rules as last time. We each open 2. What you open is what you keep. I'll let you pick out what 2 you want to open.
Punch Bucky.
All right.
No punch box.
All right. You want to open yours first, or your first one?
Well, let's see if I can open it.
Yeah. Whoever can figure out how to open it first gets to open it. That's the new rule, because it's gonna take us an hour.
3 hours later.
Oh, that's more plastic.
Uh-oh.
What is this, Fort Knox? That's Stitch, probably. Hey, Stitch.
Alright, you got Stitch. I don't know what these are. Last time we actually had a visual diagram of who all could get what.
Oh, this Stitch has hearts in his eyes.
He does.
I love you.
I shit you not. You can ask for it. That took us like 10 minutes to open all these. Alright, so I'll open my first one. Alright, let's see who I got. Well,
Apparently he didn't want to be seen.
I got Stitch that's sitting on his head. Look at that. Alright, Ray, it's time for your second one.
Alrighty. You know, whoever designed these things is a sadist.
And they do have a list. I'll show you guys in a second. There is a list of all of them you can get.
It actually feels smaller than the last one. There. Hey!
He
What
got
on earth?
Scrump. That's Lilo's doll.
Oh! Now it's Stitch's doll. Uh-oh. Stitch is head over heels in love with the doll.
Alright, I'll open my last one. Oh, I got Stitch's little girlfriend.
Woo! Okay, here's what we do. You put her They can't stand up.
Alright, so it looks like you can get, on this thing, you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 different Stitches in this series. A Scrump, a Lilo, and an Angel. And then on the back, there's also a rare Stitch that is doing, what is it, the fucking dab? Is that what that is? Mm-hmm. A dabbing Stitch is rare.
Woo! Okay, guys. Yeah. Wow. Hey, we got a special guest here.
Uh-oh, someone's joining the party. Who we got?
Simply put, I, sir, am a snake.
A snake. Now, I heard there's a story to this, and he's one of your newest guys, right?
Yep. I got him at a arcade at the Westtown Mall. And, yep. It cost me 8,000 tickets.
Oh my god! What'd you play to get that many tickets?
Well, funny bit there. There's a character in character. I'm speaking video games.
Okay.
There's a game in that one arcade that you hit the barrel and the meter goes up, lights up and goes up to the top. Except unlike in carnival games, this one you're not supposed to hit it as hard as you can. If you do, it'll bounce at the top and go down. You gotta hit it just right so that it hits the jackpot number.
Oh.
And what I gotta say, once you know how hard you gotta hit it, that's the easiest game in the whole arcade.
Oh, so you just spawn that. Okay.
I got like 3,000 tickets on that one. Yeah.
Alright, so how long ago did you get this guy?
I think it's been close to a month now.
Alright.
So, it's my month anniversary.
Well, and you're at Ray's 31st anniversary of being alive.
And very delicious. Yeah, okay, enough of that, but I am not food. Says who? Good point.
Ray needs his own one-man show with a bunch of just like stuffed characters to play with.
Tastes like chicken.
Amiibo of the week. Alright, now this week I'll let Ray pick out which amiibo we're doing, and Ray picked the Golden Mario.
He looks like King Midas got a hold of him.
Yeah, I can't remember where I got this Golden. I think he might have came with a game or something. I can't remember, but he is awesome looking. I love the Golden Mario. Speaking of which, me and Tazy just watched Mario Brothers, the movie the other day. It was great. But this is basically a copy of the regular Mario amiibo, just in gold. I was trying to do like an Austin Powers Gold member thing. Like, I don't know how well that went. But Ray, what any relationship with Mario or no?
Well, I only recently really got into it, and I got this Mario Kart 64 for the hat doesn't want to stay on.
Well, you got an extra. It's okay.
The Mario Kart 64 for, of course, Nintendo 64.
Fun game.
Oh yeah. You know what the fun part of that one is?
What's that?
Trying to stay ahead of Bowser.
Oh.
I think I'd rather get swallowed up by one of the Ghost Pac-Man fights.
There you go. Fun game. My favorite Mario Kart is Double Dash, then followed by the Mario Kart 8. It was really fun.
Ooh, I remember Mario Kart 7.
That one was okay. But 8, they keep releasing stuff for 8, which is great. But anyway, that's been Amiibo of the Week.
I love these things.
Oh, I don't know. I forgot what they're called, but I love them. I may have to make sure we got these for the party. So, speaking of party, it's not a party without party games. Not only did I get us a party game, Ray brought party games of his own. So, I don't know if the fans are going to like it, but I know we're going to have fun. So let's jump to the first party game. Alright, our first board game Ray brought us.
A Goofy Movie, the game.
This is so cool. Me and you both love the Goofy Movie. In fact, there's a podcast of me, you, and VJ reviewing a Goofy Movie.
Oh yeah.
That's yet to come out, but it's coming out soon. That's one of my favorite episodes. You roasted VJ in the very beginning. I thought it was hilarious. Anyway, but in that episode that hasn't came out yet, we both talked about how much we love this movie. I talked about the Goofy Movie in my stand-up set. And it's one of my favorites. It's probably one of the most watched Disney movies out of my.
Oh yeah.
I've seen it a lot.
It's such a wholesome movie too.
Yes.
And of course you have Goofy's signature clumsiness.
Oh yeah. All right, so let's dive into a Goofy Movie, the game. Okay, before we actually start playing the game, me and Ray just need to gush about how beautiful, this is awesome. Look at this. This is the map from the movie. If you're a nerd for this, This here is not for admission price for the game. Ray, can you tell us where you found this game?
I found this game, believe it or not, at I believe Walmart.
Walmart.
And it's produced by the same company. I believe the same company that, Funko Games.
Now, if you guys remember, the last time Ray was on here, we played Hocus Pocus the game, also made by Funko Games.
The same company that does the Funko Pops.
Wow, that's weird that they keep popping up on our show.
Yeah.
All right, Ray, do you know how to play?
I have to remind myself a little bit.
All right. Well, let's figure that out, and then we'll get back to you.
Got myself a notion, and one I know that you'll understand. We set the world in motion by reaching out for each other's hands, and maybe we'll discover what we should have known all along. One way or another, together's where we both belong. If we listen to each other's hearts, we'll find we're never too far apart. And maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever, we're seeing it eye to eye.
Oh my gosh. What a good way to start a damn board game. Alright, so real quick, I was going to show you guys this stuff. And me and Ray are going to pick you pick characters, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me introduce the characters. Roxanne from the Goofy movie. Fun fact, I told Ray I had a fun fact about her. Did you know the girl who voices Roxanne voices Daphne in a pup named Scooby-Doo?
No.
Yeah, same voice actor.
Nice.
Next, we got Max Goof. You know him. He's a very famous voice actor. He was in Hocus Pocus. And yeah, he played Binks in Hocus Pocus.
Wow.
Next up, Bobby, VJ, or sorry, not VJ. Sorry, VJ and Ray. I know that's offensive. Ray reminded me that his name was Bobby. I know he's played by Pauly Shore.
Really?
Famous comedian. Pauly Shore plays Bobby. Next up, we got Powerline. Such a great voice. Sometimes they play him at my job.
Ooh, really?
I remember one time I was talking to my buddy. I was like, "Hey, shut up for a second." So they're playing fucking Powerline on the radio. Yeah. Anyway, next up, Pete Jr. Right?
Right, but either one works.
Yeah. And finally, we have Goofy.
Mm-hmm.
And who Birthday Boy is going to get to pick who he wants to play as. Who are you picking?
I think we all know who I'm picking here.
You picking Max Goof?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, a funny little trivia about Goofy. About Goofy. His original name was Dippy Dog. Mm-hmm. All the way back in the 1930s, 1932. He didn't become Goofy until like several years later.
Alright, he was a lot older when he debuted.
Oh yeah. He actually debuted before Donald Duck, 2 years before, as Dippy Dog. So by the time he got his own show, his own series, he was a veteran of the Disney cast.
Well, I gotta go with the veteran. I'm picking Goofy as my character.
Sorry, but he's not a playable character. He actually goes up here.
Well, I guess I'm Powerline. Where's Powerline?
Powerline goes up over here.
Can I play as him or?
No.
Well, who can I play?
These three.
Oh, well. This changes everything.
Just pick Roxanne.
I guess I'm gonna pick. I'll pick PJ. Where's PJ go?
All the playable characters start right
Do
there.
they go even though we're not playing as them?
Nope.
So they're off the game?
They're off the game.
Alright. Alright, Ray, what happens next?
Next, I have to put these little bonus tiles on the boards on the spaces shaped like this.
Okay.
Two to each of the three spaces. Now the way this game works is you have these cards and you're racking up points based off the different types of cards. There's blue, pink, orange and green cards. The blue ones are pit stop. Well, actually, I don't know if I can say that. But
Is it a racist word? What's going on?
it's not a racist word. It's just I remember better as I play.
Oh, okay.
Now,
So what's the end goal? Where are we?
the end goal is to reach Los Angeles in time for the Powerline concert.
What's Goofy doing?
Goofy, every time. Oh, give me the dice. At the end of each turn, you tend to roll this dice. You have the symbol of Powerline and the symbol of Goofy. Every time you roll one of those, either Powerline or Goofy moves a certain number of spaces.
Okay.
The game reaches its final round when neither Powerline or all the players reach Los Angeles. And unlike conventional games, nobody really takes individual turns.
So it's just like non-stop madness, or?
Well, that's one way of putting it. Allow me to demonstrate. Each of us gets. Come on, each character has a deck of 12 cards. When we shuffle, at the beginning of the game, we shuffle and then draw four cards. You can look at the cards, but you have to keep them secret from the other player.
And we have to shuffle and pick our own cards, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
When a card is taken from here, it must be replaced immediately.
Okay.
Now notice the point system here. There's four different types of cards. There's pit stop, road trip, perfect cast, and almost there. Each one showing a signature, pivotal point in the movie. Now, the game ends. The game also ends if the scrapbook pile runs out. But since it's only 2 people,
Okay.
that's not liable to happen.
And what does Goofy do?
He will move a space over based on the dice roll, which brings me to this part. Based on the number of the card you drew, you placed and revealed, you get to move. Well, not that number. Sorry, that number shows who revealed the highest number. For example, if you drew a 8, you get to pick a card based on. Okay, so 7 is higher than 6, so you would get this card.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yes.
What's with the Funko guys and having like high number of cards? I don't know. That's how Hocus Pocus was played a little bit.
Go figure. Now, at the bottom of each card, there's a space that says, it either says move 1 space or move 1 or 2 spaces. Meaning you can only ever move 1 or 2 at a time. You can move, if you move here, you have to roll the dice, and based on what happens, okay, so I rolled the Powerline symbol, so Powerline goes forward a space.
Yeah.
The trick is to try and reach Los Angeles before Powerline does.
Okay. I think I get it now. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
If you roll this Goofy symbol, you collect a scrapbook from the slot that Goofy's on. Okay, so that's what happens if you land on a dice space.
Gotcha.
If you land on one of these thumbtacks, you get to pick one of these cards from
from the movie.
Right. Based on the color of the thumbtack. So if I landed here, I take this one and then immediately replace it.
Gotcha.
Now, as for the scoring system, if you have 3 road trip cards, as you can see here, you get 6 points. If you have 2 perfect cast cards, you get 3 points. The almost there cards are tiebreaker cards. They automatically give you extra points, but if the game ends in a tie, meaning everyone's got the same points, the one with the most almost there cards breaks the tie and wins.
Okay.
As for these bonus ones, these help increase your points. But there's one wild card that lets you automatically add a card from any slot, after which the wild card is discarded.
Okay.
So is all that clear so far?
I think, I'm kind of surprised, but yeah, I think I got it. Is there anything else?
Yes, actually. You see these numbers in the Los Angeles Stadium? You can control. If you manage to get here first, you can decide which part of the stadium you get to. Each part gives you a different type of number of bonus points. So obviously you kind of want to go to this one. If you manage to get to Los Angeles, the game does not end, but you can't move anymore, but you can still roll the dice.
Gotcha.
The game doesn't end until Powerline reaches Los Angeles or this runs out.
Gotcha. I think that about covers it, don't it?
Yep.
Alright, it looks like me and you are about to hit the open road and start this game. You ready?
Ready.
Alright. Now,
we all start at Goofy's house.
Yeah.
Which is ironic, because I don't remember an episode of Goof Troop where PJ actually lives at Goofy's house.
Well, they were neighbors, weren't they?
They were.
Alright, so how do we start this thing off?
We look at our cards.
Oh, and we could choose which one we... Right. Gotcha.
Place the one we choose face down.
Okay. Boom.
Alrighty. Now we reveal. Mine was higher, so I get to pick the poor Goofy. Pick the one with the pink and then that card is automatically replaced. Now, in order from lowest number to highest number, we can move through the board based on how many spaces the card allows us.
Okay.
You got a lower number, so you go first.
So I want to go here, then the thumbtack?
No, you have to stop at the...
Oh, okay.
See, that's the dice. Now you have to roll the dice.
Gotcha. I got a Goofy.
Which means you get the road trip card that Goofy's on.
Alright.
This gets replaced and Goofy goes another space. If Goofy manages to reach here, the next time he moves, he just goes back to there.
Okay. And then now you get to go?
Yes. Let's see. I'm gonna go up here. Oh yes, there was a fifth option. Good memories. Now, the most good memory card. The one that gets the most good memory gets 2 points each. Otherwise, you'll get 1 point each.
Okay.
And I hope somebody in this group of 3 can math, because by the time this is done, we're gonna have a lot of adding to do.
And these are done with?
Right. The only time we use them again is when we need to reshuffle this decidedly short deck.
Alright, now it's the next turn, or?
Yep, next round.
There are times you drive me, shall we say, bananas.
I can't remember all the words.
Still, whatever mess I land in, who is always understanding, nobody else but you. Oh, your moodiness is now and then bewildering. Who deserves a hero? Every face catastrophe. Nobody else but you. Nobody else but you. It's just our luck. We're stuck together. Nobody else but you is crazy enough to believe we'll come through.
I bet you by the time we reach Los Angeles, we're going to have the whole soundtrack sung.
Admittedly, this game probably gets a lot more fun when there's more than two people.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I won!
Ah, so you did.
And was it blue?
That's blue, which means you get another almost there card.
I keep getting the blues. Whew. Another tiebreaker.
Ah, good memories.
Do you need a break from modern living? Do you long to shed your weary load? If your nerves are raw and your brain is fried, just grab a friend and take a ride together up on the open road.
Ready?
Yep.
5.
And I got one.
Alright. I get the blue.
Yep. Good memories. All in all, I'd rather have attention. All in all, I'd rather eat a toad. And my old man drives like such a klutz, but I'll move fast to where my guts directly up on the open road. There's nothing can upset me, cause now we're on our way. A trusty map will guide us straight and true. Roxanne, please don't forget me, I will return someday, though I may be in traction when I do.
You get to move 2 spaces, correct?
Correct.
Where are you aiming for? And now finally I can get to him, right?
Right. Just, you can pick one of those two to
Can I
hang.
look at him or no?
Not that I know of.
Okay, I'm gonna pick the top one. Do I tell you or no?
Yeah, you gotta reveal it.
Okay, I got 2 points per camera.
Okay. And then for every good memories card you have, you get an additional 2 points.
I at least got 1.
Alrighty, so that's 2 more points to your score. Hey,
What'd you get?
2 bonus points for each perfect cast.
My turn?
Yep,
Can I go back and get this other guy?
you can.
I'm doing that. And yeah, another 2 points per car.
Yep, road trip card.
Alright.
Of course, that doesn't help you if you don't have any road trip cards.
I don't know if I do or not. I got a crap on the camera.
All I need is second
Ready?
chance to prove I got whatever it takes. It's a piece of cake to stand out above the crowd, even if I gotta shout out loud. So mine is the only face you see. I'm gonna stand out, stand out, stand out. So mine is the only face you'll see. I'm gonna stand out. You notice me.
Okay, you get the...
Alright.
Listo. A 1 and a 2.
Alright.
Ah,
What'd you get?
pit stop. 2 points for each of those.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm gonna join you and get this guy. I get collect 1 card from any slot.
That's right. You can choose any one of those, but only once.
I need a card. So, what's my favorite scene? Which scene do you think? I guess I want to pick the highway. Alright, so I got another road trip.
Yeah.
One.
Whoa! yeah, yeesh. Was this trip really necessary?
Let's see. I get to go first.
Yeah.
I need. Let's see. I need a car, so I need to go to the green. Can I go? Let's see. 1, 2, green car. This gives me 3 cars.
Alright.
There's your go.
You got, and that means you got 12 points from that too. Hey, everyone. I think Sean's creaming me.
I don't know. You got like 100 cars or 100 cards over there. We'll see.
100 cars.
Cards. You know what I mean. 1 letter off.
Now that there's no more bonus things there, it goes like this. Hey, I get this, and Powerline move forward 2.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Alright.
Oops, I forgot about this part.
Ready?
Yep.
10. Green, I get a camera.
Whoops. Okay, I get to go. Yeah, I'm done. I don't want you getting any more though.
I'm gonna move to Los Angeles.
Okay.
Just because I want the 20 points.
Alright then.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 11.
Yikes.
I get the pink. And you get to go.
I'm gonna go to Los Angeles too.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot. You were supposed to roll that. Because that's where you landed.
Oh.
So go ahead and land.
Goofy.
Okay, you technically get that. Goofy goes back that way. Now I will.
Power line.
Whoops. Where was he? Right here.
Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you got me. Do I get to roll or is it up?
Yeah. When power line reaches Los Angeles, you finish this turn and then take 1 more, and then we do 1 more.
Power line.
Okay. So shuffle back the cards we used. 1 and 3.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. 11. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Seth, high five.
Now we'll roll the dice just in case one of us, rolls the goofy thing.
Alright. Power line.
Goofy. Alright.
Now we counter points.
Yep. And the one with the most points wins.
Okay.
But I did get 64.
Okay.
Unless I miscalculated those first two, all I got was 41.
Even the 20 points extra?
Oh, no, I forgot that part.
I was about to say, I'm getting screwed somewhere.
61.
Okay.
But I still won.
Alright. What'd you get?
Bam.
63.
63.
You beat me by 2 points.
Woo!
Okay. Max Goof wins. I came to it forever.
I know.
But it was fun.
Yeah.
And the overall, the map, the board looks amazing. And it's definitely a fun game to at least play once.
Oh yeah. Although I could play it way more than once.
Oh yeah. All right. So when I told Ray we were going to do this, I said, Ray, what do you want for your birthday party? You said you wanted party games. Mm-hmm. So I went out and I found the party game. They didn't have a lot of cool things. They did have one Disney game. I was like, you know what? I should get it, Ray, but I found something you might like better. Who knows? I don't know. It's based off a movie. I don't know how you feel about this movie. I don't think we ever talked about it, but we're about to find out how you feel about this. So I've got this board game. It's called Wonka's Golden Ticket.
Whoa!
Yeah, check this out. And it's called the Golden Ticket game.
Wow. Well, you'll never believe this, but I've never seen that movie.
You never seen this movie?
No. I know of it. I know roughly what it's about, but I've never seen it. I mean, who doesn't know the story of Willy Wonka?
Yeah. I didn't know you'd never seen it, but hopefully it's a cool game. I think the premise of the game is one of us is going to get a golden ticket.
Right.
Alright, so Ray's never seen the movie.
Nope.
Matt, somehow he knows the song.
It was played on the Muppet Show.
Yeah. Alright, so
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, take a look around and view it. Anything you want, do it. Want to change the world? There's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there you'll be free if you truly wish to be.
and he's never seen the movie. Alright. Alright, so this game, we looked it up online. There's an 11-minute damn tutorial video. So we're going to wing this. Ray, I'm going to let you pick who you want to be first. You get to choose between the 5 kids from the movie.
I'm winging it.
Oh, boy. You're going to pick the main character Charlie Bucket.
Is he related to Charlie Brown?
They didn't mention it in the movie if he was. I'm gonna pick Farrakha Salt. Veruca Salt. She was the rich, naughty girl. I picked her because she has an $8 allowance. And so these three gone.
Huh, they already lost. How about that?
Look at that. And so I'm just kind of. Future Sean here. So the game sucked, is very confusing, and very boring. Let's just skip to the end. Go up, and then I'm going to pay 3 for
There's
the last.
There's only one Wonka bar.
I think now we just, see
Yeah.
you got the golden ticket?
Yeah.
I've got a golden ticket. I thought this would be easier to come out. Boy, he looked a lot funner in the tutorial.
Yeah. What? Chocolate everywhere, but not a crumb to eat. Did you get it?
No.
I got the golden ticket. I got the golden ticket.
So we're running around there. Last one. Oh, he's literally my fucking roof.
I got the golden ticket. I got the golden ticket.
In spite of my character, there's no fans. That puts me at 1 to 2 in board games with Ray. Next time we're picking a much easier board game or one less complicated.
Go figure.
Yes. Oh man. Well,
Ooh, what does this thing even say? Greetings to you, the lucky finder of this golden ticket from Mr. Willy Wonka. Present this ticket at the factory gates at 10 o'clock in the morning of the first day of October, and do not be late. You may bring with you one member of your own family, and only one, but no one else. In your wildest dreams, you could not imagine the marvelous surprises that await you. Wow.
alright. Well, we got more stuff to show you on Figure Bang, but that is it for board games on this week. I know this guy.
Yeah, who knows parties better than Chuck E. Cheese?
I actually been there one time my entire life. My cousin's, I can't remember how old he was, but he had a birthday party there and we went, and it was a lot of fun.
You only went once?
Just once.
You poor soul.
Yeah.
I lost track of how many times I went.
Or I got one of those year passes and was there all the time.
Boy, who knows parties better than Chuck E. Cheese? Him and his friends, Helen, Mr. Munt, Jasper, and Pasquale.
Ray, why don't you tell us about your history with Chuck E. Cheese?
Let's see, the first time I remember going, it was still called pizza. It was still called Chuck E. Cheese Pizza. It was one of the iterations after being called Pizza Time Theater for a long time.
Yeah.
And I remember playing the skee ball, and the ski, and you gotta see, you should have seen me at 4 years old trying to play skee ball. I never got any of the score. I just kept getting it in the gutter. And I remember one of the songs the band would play when, of course, they still had the band.
You remember it?
Oh, do I remember? Turn the beat around. Love to hear percussion. Turn it upside down. Love to hear percussion. Love to hear it.
Alright, so how did you acquire this Chuck E. Cheese doll?
Well, a few years back, I got enough tickets together to get this from one of the top shelves.
Alright.
And I was torn between either bringing him or a Chuck E. Cheese oven, but I figured this would probably be easier to handle.
Yeah, are you glad you made that choice?
Oh yeah. Hey Pizza King, why don't you go get some pizza, and I'll see you later, okay?
Alright.
See ya.
Alright, Ray's got something he wants to tell us.
Yeah, as Sean just pointed out, his favorite holiday is Halloween. It's definitely one of mine. And for the last few years, I've been dabbling with like building up little skeletal structures to create to drape my old costumes over to create little ghouls in the yard.
Okay.
Well, this year I came up with something very ambitious. A creature of my own design. The swamp monster.
Do you know have the name for it yet?
Not yet. But he got you can't see it in this left sketch, but he's gonna have webbed clawed hands, monstrous feet. These things here are actually spider tentacles coming out of his back. And I've been looking into animatronic stuff. I found out it's not as easy as it sounds, is it?
Oh no. That usually costs like thousands of dollars for Disney to get there.
Yeah. This is just some of the specs I came up with for the arms are gonna actually be wood with a nail right there so that he can it's loose enough that it can move.
Okay.
The hands are gonna be the fingers are gonna be PC piping. And over here, I'm trying to come up with a projector of sorts that can project the image of eyes.
That would be cool.
Yeah, hidden behind, and it'll be hidden behind the face.
They did that in Scooby-Doo.
They did? What? In which episode?
I think the live action there was like projectors behind the eyes or something.
Oh yeah, and it's gonna shine on a piece of glass, something like that. So that it'll look like there's sunken in glowing eyes on this creature.
Cool, man. He put a lot of thought into this.
And finally, the tail's gonna hide a fog machine so that the fog will come out of its mouth through a hose up through the.
I hope Spirit Halloween's watching this. You guys need to hire Ray. He's got some good ideas.
The only thing I don't know is whether or not the fog juice can actually be dyed another color. Because I think it would really help this creature's case if the fog coming out of its mouth was green.
Now, I've been to Ray's house around Halloween time, and it's usually some phenomenal stuff. He's like the best one in the neighborhood when it comes to Halloween. Like that thing, he needs to charge people to stop and look at it. I mean, he goes all out.
I just treat it like an art project.
Yeah.
Alright, well, if anyone wants to comment on these on this. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I figure if maybe we can, maybe a few more people get together and we might be able to make more of these come to life. What do you say?
How can they reach you, buddy?
They can reach me through my email, and those who watched the show before will probably remember. But a quick reminder on my email. You can reach my email at mickym.12dragonarts@gmail.com, and you can reach me via my phone number, 865-789-4775.
And don't send weenie pics. Thank you.
Don't give them any ideas.
Now, this one's mine. Obviously, Ray, I take it you're not a big fan of scary movies.
The first time I truly watched a scary movie with Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, and I don't know what possessed me to start with that one.
It's a weird movie.
Considered Hitchcock's masterpiece by many people. And so no, I haven't watched this one, but I know of him.
Yes. This is Ghostface from the Scream franchise. Now, I don't want to spoil it for you, but in each movie, there's always a different killer, right? They're always dressed in the ghost-faced outfit. They got a voice changer. So, yes, it's a different killer in every movie, but the voice of the killer, when they have the voice changer, it's always the same guy's voice.
Really?
And little fun fact, this is why I picked him for Rey Ford's episode. The voice of the Ghostface is Roger L.
Jackson.
Do you know who that is? He played another very famous villain. So not only does he play Ghostface, but the voice actor I've met in life, and he actually did an intro to my podcast.
Ooh.
Not only did he do the Ghostface, he also played the other famous villain, Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls.
No way! Shut up!
Same guy. And I met him in real life, and he did an intro for my show, and he's a really cool guy.
Mojo Jojo.
Yeah. Fun fact: in the last Scream movie, Scream 6, it's Halloween and they're in a subway, and everybody's dressed in costumes. And as the main characters are walking in, someone's walking out dressed as Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, and he was super cool. Also, the same day, I met Tara Strong, who is the voice of Bubbles and a bunch of other famous characters.
Ooh, more than we can count here.
Yeah, Ben 10 from the original series. Anyway, so that's why I picked Ghostface for this episode. Also, might as well talk about it. I love the Scream franchise. It's not my favorite, but I definitely have a soft spot in my heart for Scream. And also, now that we're on the subject of Ghostface, Halloween's my favorite holiday. When I was a kid, I dressed up as Ghostface for like 4 to 5 years straight. That was my dude. When I was 2, I can't remember what year Scream came out, but I know like I was told when I was 2, I watched Scream on repeat.
Wow.
Yeah, I was allowed to watch cool shit when I was growing up. Anyway.
I've never seen the Scream videos, but I remember the Scream go. That's what I always call them, the Scream Ghost.
The actual character, the costume's called Ghostface. But,
yeah.
I love the costume. I wore it so many times as a kid, so it definitely has a special place in my heart. And that's why I also want to bring on your episode talking about the voice actor. But this is a really cool toy. I bought it recently. I was helping out at another Walmart, and my Walmart don't have toys or video games. So.
Oh, come on, really?
Yeah, but it works out because it's a much smaller store and less customers.
Okay.
And less drama. And so when I was going over there, I was like, I've got to go see the toys and the action figures and the video games. And I had the Ghostface. I was like, I'm going to buy the Ghostface for the next time I'm on Figure Bang. Here he is. Ghostface. Alright, we got a twofer on this one. Who we got?
Dino from the Flintstones and Daffy Duck from the Looney Tunes.
Alright, that Daffy looks angry as hell.
Well, what do you expect? He's doing a birthday show instead of a movie. What a duck. What a place for a duck with my talents. While others, that long-eared carrot shopping rabbit, get all the breaks. That's despicable. Shut up! With friends like this, you don't need any enemies.
Alright, so let's talk about one at a time here. Let's start with Daffy. Now, where did you acquire this Daffy?
Several years back, I went to Six Flags in Kentucky.
I have not been to that. I've been to Atlanta Six Flags and the New Jersey Six Flags.
Well, I don't know if they do this anymore, but at the time they were really big on having the Looney Tunes in Six Flags. They even had a roller coaster that was themed to Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner.
Alright.
And I got Daffy and a couple others at that theme park. And this one, I really don't know where I got him. I've had him for as long as I can remember.
Looks like he might have came out with the movie. Let me see this real quick. Let's see if the tag doesn't give us some info.
It's really old.
1993, right around the time of the movie, right?
Actually, I don't remember.
I'm guessing he came out when the movie came out.
Okay, well, good a guess as any. Go figure. The Flintstones have a dinosaur for a dog. Mimi. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Wile E. Coyote. Genius. 5 minutes later. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mud. And remember, Mud spelled backwards is dumb.
So, alright, we had to put these two together. Natural enemies here.
Yep.
Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner.
Yep.
Now, Ray, where did you find these guys?
Same place I found Daffy at Six Flags. Mimi!
You had a blast at Six Flags, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Because for once I was in a park that didn't have roller coasters that insisted on going because I can't handle those.
Yeah.
Meep.
Alright. Why did they take his voice away?
Why did they take his voice away? I don't know. He really only in the classic cartoons he only ever talked when he was up against Bugs Bunny. When it was the Roadrunner though, it didn't happen.
I had a video game where you played Wile E. Coyote and you're trying to get sheep, I think. This was a PS1.
Oh, wait a minute. Was there a sheepdog?
Yes.
Okay. That actually was not Wile E. Coyote. That was a different character called Ralph.
Okay.
You can tell because Ralph has a red nose. Wile E. Coyote has a black nose.
Oh, look at that. We got a professor in here of animation. and I'm no slouch myself, but Ray puts me to shame with his knowledge.
What can I say? I love cartoons.
Yes. Did you ever play that game?
I don't think so.
I didn't own it, but I had a PS1 demo game, and they had a bunch of demos on it. Like, I think it looked like Twisted Metal, Small Brawl. They had the, I can't remember the name of it. Hey, Future Sean, throw a commercial up of the game. there's that game and a couple others, but yeah, that was like one of my. I guess it wasn't even Wile E. Coyote, but Ralph got a video game and he didn't.
Go figure, huh? Go figure. And Wile E. Coyote pretty much invented the epic fail. There was one cartoon where his plan backfired so badly, he just walked off screen, came back with a little paper set or cardboard stand, you know, they have those in front of theaters sometimes, and it said, "Wanted one gullible coyote, apply to manager of this theater." Because the cartoons were originally theatrical shorts. Then he pulled the top ending card for the cartoon and just ended it himself. It was hilarious. He's like, "I can't do this anymore." Alright. Well, I guess they need to go back to their chase. Maybe. Egad. Here's Wacko.
Alright. One of the Animaniacs. If you guys remember from episode 2, I'm a huge fan of Tiny Toons Animaniacs. So I love this guy here.
I'll blow the wallet. I can't really do his voice. It's very hard.
Do you have the other two, the Warner siblings?
No, I do not.
Alright.
I've been trying to try and track him down.
Now this boy, he looks like he's in a little bit of rough shape here.
Yeah.
He looks like you've had him a while.
Well, actually, a friend of mine had him for a while, and she let me have him.
Okay.
So, but it's still Wacko to me.
Yeah. Well, big shout out to Rey Ford for giving him that as a cool gift.
Baton Rouge, Indiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio. Then Montgomery, Alabama, South Carolina, Montana, then to Denver, Colorado, the Boise, Idaho, Texas, as Austin, then we go north to Massachusetts, Boston, and Albany, New York, Tallahassee, Florida, and Washington, D.C., Santa Fe, New Mexico, and Nashville, Tennessee. Elvis used to hang out there, like, you know.
You never know what you're going to find right here on Figure Bang.
No. Goodbye, nurse.
It's my boy.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Alright, we all know me as a big Scooby-Doo fan around here. So, Ray, what is your relationship with Scooby-Doo?
He's a dog, I'm a human.
We know you're a big Disney nerd. And this episode I kind of like because last time was all Disney. This time you kind of mixed it up. A lot of Warner Brothers. In this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
And, of course this one's Hanna-Barbera, but still,
Yeah.
how big, are you a big Scooby fan?
I love Scooby-Doo. I always have.
Fun fact, we were actually talking about Scooby-Doo almost the entire way here. When I picked Ray up, the whole way back we were talking about what's new Scooby-Doo and a bunch of fun facts, stuff about that.
Of course, we don't need to tell Scooby that the screen goes to Who's right?
Now, where did you get this awesome Scooby-Doo plush?
It's been so long, I don't remember. But I'm willing to bet I got it from the old Warner Brothers studio store that used to be in the mall. But that's the closest I can remember. I really don't know where I got him from, but I've had him for years.
Yeah, he definitely shows some age there, but still looking in great shape.
Oh yeah, he's missing his collar.
Oh no!
Whoa!
There's almost like every episode has something Scooby related somewhere in it.
Oh yeah. Well, look who's hosting. Grandma? Oh. Now, this is no time to be bashful, Scooby. Will you do it for a Scooby snack? Yeah. Well, here's some. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Bye!
Alright. Now this is Ray's final plush. So last time, his last one was Winnie the Pooh, and this time it is Eeyore.
Nice to be here. Not that anyone notices.
Your mom was very surprised you didn't bring him last time. Apparently this has some significant value to you.
Oh yeah, it's kind of funny. We had originally gotten him for my little brother's birthday years ago, but he wasn't interested, so I just... Well, what was I gonna do? Send him back to the store? No, Eeyore's mine.
Hello, it's me, Eeyore.
Yeah, you already said that, Eeyore.
When your brother outgrew his toys and dolls to the best day of your life. Let's bring all that to my room.
Hooray for me.
Now, of course, I like, I talked about last time how much Winnie the Pooh meant to me. Eeyore has some significant value to me as well.
Huh?
Eeyore is my mom's favorite Winnie the Pooh character. She actually has an Eeyore tattoo.
Oh, nice.
So I've always, kind of, every time I see Eeyore, I think of my mom. So, it has another significant value to me as well as Winnie the Pooh does.
Well, it's nice to be noticed.
But,
I think I'm gonna go build a new house. Don't know why though. Most likely it'll fall down anyway. Watch that step.
it's been one crazy party so far, hasn't it?
It sure has.
Well, the party is almost to an end.
Really?
But I got one last surprise. Ray, I got you some gifts. Now, I got two gifts for you, and I spent a lot of time picking out the right gifts for you. So I got two different ones. I'm going to give it to you in order that I think I'm going to try to say the best for last. Hopefully you like the second gift better. So let's find out. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right. This is gift number 1. 1 and 2 here.
This is my favorite part. What's this? Ah! The mayor of Halloween Town! And hey! Little pins! Let's see, that's one of the witches. It's Sally. That's Zero. Am I holding it up right? Yee! And his head! Oh.
Look at that, his head even moves.
Nah, he's confused. He's schizophrenic.
That's gonna be the shortest lived plushie.
What?
The shortest lived plushie.
A little birthday advice for someone your age. Keep moving or they'll put a slip cover over you.
You gotta do it in the voice.
Keep moving or they'll put a slip cover over you.
Show Hazy the. Well, don't forget the front there. I figured you'd like the Muppets.
Oh yeah. And hey, Mayor.
I don't know if you have any Nightmare Before Christmas plushies.
I don't think so, no.
Alright, look at that.
Nice.
And his head spins around. How cool is that?
Yeah. No, his body spins around. Enough of this. My head. My head. Feels good. See, Dr. Finkelstein gave him an anesthetic. That's why he feels good and fell over.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, that was just the first gift. I've got one more. Hopefully this one you like a lot. Here we go.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Is that Lino's? Is that Stitch?
Oh yeah.
As a pirate? Oh man, I gotta see this. Ah. How do you open this? How do you open it? Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. I love it. It's awesome. Thank you. Woo-hoo. Oh man. That is awesome! Oh man!
I know we never really had a whole lot of conversations about Lilo and Stitch, but it was so awesome I couldn't resist getting it for you.
Oh, that's awesome!
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, I know. And we were talking earlier. Halloween's our favorite holiday.
Oh
the
yeah.
Halloween Stitch, which is cool.
Oh, that's great. So first he traveled traveled the cosmos to get to Earth. Now he's traveling the 7 seas.
That's right. And I just love the pumpkin that he's got with him too. It just adds a little more atmosphere to this.
Oh yeah. Yep. And I think Stitch would really enjoy Halloween.
Yeah. Alright, Ray, how was your 31st birthday party?
It was awesome. Thank you.
Yes. And Ray, I hope you come back for another episode of Figure Bang.
I certainly will.
I've seen your house. You got a lot more for the future of the show. I had a blast with you today. And then, I want to have you back real soon. And I might have to have you your 32nd birthday party right here on Figure Bang.
That's all, folks.